and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. So I'm going to be doing weekly reading vlogs all throughout the month of February because of the BookTube games. If you don't know what the BookTube games are, it is a readathon hosted by Mayana over at Little Wolf Reads, and it's inspired by the Disney games, the Disney Channel games that used to be on TV that I was obsessed with. Anyways, I really appreciate this readathon. So it's basically a month-long readathon, and there are different teams based off fictional places. I'm in Team Hogwarts, hence why I'm repping the Ravenclaw sweater today. I'm very excited to be in Team Hogwarts. Basically, the readathon is not by how many books you read, but by pages. So you're trying to read as many pages as you can. So I'm aiming for a lot. Really excited. So I was gonna film a TBR for this readathon, but then I just never got around to it. It's too late now. I'm just gonna share my weekly reading plans with you guys in these vlogs. I'm gonna be vlogging from Fridays through Thursdays and hopefully uploading on Fridays. So that's what's happening. So today is Friday, February 1st. It's currently 3:02. I have yet to do any reading, but let's talk about my weekly reading plans. I currently only have one of the books that I want to read in my possession. So let's just talk about it. So the first book that I want to get to is The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the sequel to The Raven Boys, the second book in the Raven Cycle Quartet. I'm very excited to get to this. I just finished The Raven Boys last night, and it was a reread for me. I really enjoyed it, so now I'm really excited to finally get around 2 years later to completing this series. So if you couldn't tell, the next two books on my TBR for the week is Blue Lily Lily Blue and The Raven King, which is the third and fourth books in this series, but I don't currently have them. This is actually Aaliyah's copy. This isn't my book. So I'm borrowing this from her. I'm borrowing Blue Lily Lily Blue from the library, and then I think I'm also borrowing The Raven King from Aaliyah. I'm very excited to get into this. I don't know when I'm going to finish it. I would like to finish it soon. I would like to only take like a few days to read this, because I've got a lot of books on my TBR. Like, I have a tremendously large TBR for this month, and it's a short month. So we'll see how this goes. I want my team to win, so I'm gonna try to like read a lot of this today. There is a book signing tonight at the mall, at Chapters with Sabina Khan today for the book called The Love and Lies of Roxana Ali. I think that's how you say the title and the name. It's this book. It's her launch party, because I guess she lives in my city, which I didn't know that when I heard about this book, but she lives in my city, so her launch party is at my local Chapters, and I'm very excited, but I don't know if I can go. I wasn't planning on going because I heard about this maybe like a week or two ago, week and a half ago, and I was like, oh, like that seems cool. I haven't heard of the book before seeing this, or I might have seen it around, I don't know. I was like, it's a debut author, I don't know who she is, I don't think I want to go. I think it'll be too awkward for me with my anxiety to try to hold a conversation with a debut author who I know nothing about. I was like, I don't want to go. But I can't stop thinking about it. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll just go get a signed copy of the book afterwards, like at the bookstore, or maybe I'll just buy it online. But then I was like, well, if I'm just doing that, I might as well just go to the signing. So now I'm trying to convince Lorena to come with me. I don't know if she's going to because she's working today, but she gets off at 4 and the book signing's at 6:30. So if she feels up to it and if she can, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that she'll come with me because I really want to meet this author. So that's kind of what is happening. We shall see how this month goes, how this week goes. I'm hoping to get through a lot of books. I'm gonna go sit down and read some of this. I am so stoked because I really enjoyed The Raven Boys. I can't wait to get to this one. And this book, just for reference, don't spoil yourself, Brittany, is 437 pages. If I can finish this, I'll already have 437 pages under my belt. I don't have work tomorrow, which is great. I normally work every single weekend, like every day of the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, but I'm not working tomorrow, so me and my mom are going to go to the library. We're also going to go out to dinner. So I don't really know how much reading is going to get done tomorrow, but hopefully enough because I'm not working, so I want to take advantage of that and read as much as I can. So I would love if I could finish this on Sunday, but Monday at the latest, because I want to jump into these real fast. I'm getting some exciting books from the library. I've got a list on my phone, so I make sure that I don't forget anything. I'm going to check back in with you guys later. Bye.
To read it a little while ago, and I think it's just such a beautiful, courageous, and heartbreaking but hopeful novel. And if you haven't read it, I promise it'll stay with you for a very long time after you're done.
So it's like 8:30 p.m. now. I did end up going to the signing, and I'm very happy that I did. It was a cute little intimate signing. I forgot to ask for a photo. I've never done that before. I've never gone to a signing and forgotten to get a photo, but because she's a debut author and this was like a much smaller signing than I'm used to, they didn't have an employee there to take the photos, and her husband was taking photos for some people, and I just was too anxious and didn't even think about it. Once I got up to her and started talking, it was just out of my mind, and I was like, I need to get out of here, I need to get out. So I didn't ask for a photo, and I considered waiting until everyone was gone to ask for a photo, but then I was like, I don't want to bother her, so I just didn't do it. And I'm kind of mad at myself, but at the same time, like, I'm on my period, my back hurts, I'm like, I came, that's what matters. I'll show you the book first, and then I'll show you the swag that we got with it. The book is The 11 Lives of Roxana Ali, and it's by Sabina Khan. Look how beautiful this book is, okay? I love the trend and this like kind of book cover of like cartoon people. I don't know why, but I just really love it. I love her outfit. I love her hair. Oh, she's just so beautiful. I love it so much. I love the font that they use, and I like how it's like on top of her. I don't know why I like that, but it looks nice to my eyeball. It just looks really, really pretty. The spine, so gorgeous. And then I've never seen this in person before, so I didn't know this, but she's also on the back. Oh, so beautiful. I love it so much. I love when books are like that, where it has like pictures like that. Kind of like Throne of Glass, where Selena's on the front in her assassin gear, and then on the back she's in like a pretty dress. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. I'm very excited to read this book. Let's look at it naked. Ooh, ooh. Beautiful. I love it so much. I did show a clip earlier of the actual signing, but I'll show it again. Ooh, pretty. I love her cute little signature. It's adorable. I also got a bookmark with the girl on it, and then we also got like 2 little art prints on here. So this is Roxana and her girlfriend Ariana, and they're so cute, and they're in Seattle. You can see the Space Needle. It's so adorable. And then we also have this is Roxana looking at herself in the mirror. I might put these on my wall or put these somewhere, but they're really cute. I will definitely be using this bookmark. I like to theme the bookmarks that I use to the books that I'm reading, so I'm very excited about these. As for a reading update, I have not read that much today, and that's because I didn't sleep well last night, and so I've just been feeling so tired. And also the Dream Thieves is just starting out so slowly. I don't know, but I'm only up to page 36, so I feel like I'm slacking, and I feel so bad because I want Team Hogwarts to win. So I'm going to try to read a whole bunch before going to bed. I don't know, I'm going to do my absolute best because I do want to get a good chunk of the way through this book, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that the plot starts to pick up, or at least like stuff, I don't know, because we're getting like some new POVs in this book, and I don't know who these characters are, and I'm getting kind of confused and bored. I don't know. I'll update you guys later. I'm gonna go lie down and read. So I just went to the library. As you guys saw, I filmed a few short clips in there, and I thought I would just quickly show you what I got. They had one book, or they had some books for sale for 25 cents, so I picked up How to Make a Wish by Ashley Herring Blake. I read her book Girl Made of Stars, and I really enjoyed it, so I picked this one up. I don't plan on reading it during the BookTube games, but I bought it. There's cars everywhere, how dare they? So the book that I got that I actually went to the bookstore for was Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater. As you guys obviously know, I'm currently reading The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, so I wanted to pick up the next book so that I could jump right into it when I finished. I also got The Poet X, which I'm very excited about. It's a book written in verse, which I'm kind of uncomfortable with. It's not a way that I normally read books, so I'm kind of nervous that I'm not going to like it just for that reason, but I hope that I do, because I'd love to own this, because look how beautiful it is. But Aisha, from Chapter by Aisha, convinced me to finally pick it up, so I did, so that is her fault. Oh my god, there's people walking by. This is so awkward. The next book that I picked up was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. Everyone's been talking about this series recently because it got picked up for a series by Netflix. So I thought that I would finally give in and give it a read. But I'm very excited to get to this, and I hope that I like it. I did try to pick it up a couple of years ago, only got a few pages in, and I was like, I don't really feel like reading this. I don't know if it was the book's fault or if it was my mood that I was in, but I am excited to get to this one. And then the last book that I picked up was Brightly Burning by Alexa Dunn, which is not on my TBR for this month, but I might read it anyways. I don't know, these books aren't due till March. But yeah, I love Alexa Dunn. I follow her on YouTube and I absolutely love her channel, and I wanted to read her book. Peyton really enjoyed it. I'm not a huge sci-fi person, but I hope that I like this. It's also a Jane Eyre retelling, which also makes me nervous because I haven't read Jane Eyre, but neither has Peyton, and Peyton enjoyed it, so I'm hoping that I will enjoy it regardless. So that's my little library haul. I will catch up with you guys when I get back home, because I do have a package to unbox for you guys that I'm so excited. It must be one of the most exciting packages I've ever gotten in my life. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Sorry, my bracelets are really loud. It is 4:16 p.m. now, and I have a package to open. So Kirsten from Lost in Page 315 on Twitter, this is her, go follow her. She told me a little while ago that she found the Archived in hardcover at the bookstore that she works at, which is Half Price Books. If you guys know me, I love the Archived. I just recently read it. This is the bind up of the Archived and the Unbound. I'm obsessed currently, and the hardcovers are out of print, and so she messaged me and was like, my bookstore has it in hardcover, do you want it? And I was like, yes, of course. So she sent it to me and I'm so freaking excited. I never thought that I'd have a copy of this book without spending like a billion kajillion dollars. So I'm so excited right now. I'm trying to open this without showing either of her addresses. Oh, I hate opening packages. Okay. It's hard to open things with my long nails, so, I see it. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, she put a card. Okay, I'm gonna look at the card first. Oh, thank you so much. I am obsessed. Okay. The Archived. I cannot believe that I'm holding this book in my hands. I've only ever seen this book in person once in hardcover, and it was the library copy that I originally read it from. Look at those end pages. I forgot they had end pages like this. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So now the only downside to this book is someone wrote their name or something on the pages, and she did warn me about this. And so I don't know if I want to leave it like that or if I want to deface this book and like paint the edges. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, I am so excited to have this. Just struck midnight a couple minutes ago and I've finished, I almost said Blue Lily, Lily Blue. I just finished the Dream Thieves. My page count for today, for day 2 of the BookTube games, was 306. In total, I've read 437 pages for the BookTube games. Really exciting. I'm pretty happy with that total. Yeah, so that. So this is my first book done for February. So that means that I need to start Blue Lily Lily Blue next. So I don't know if I want to stay up and read anymore. I think I want to give my eyes a break because I obviously read quite a little bit today. And my eyes need a break. I think I'm just gonna chill and watch some YouTube or something because I haven't been watching a whole lot of YouTube. But I'm going to be picking this book up tomorrow. At minimum, like at least, I want to try to get 200 pages read tomorrow. So we shall see. I'm really, really excited to get to this one. I didn't say any of my thoughts about the Dream Thieves. I enjoyed the Dream Thieves. I think I'm going to give it a 4, which is the same rating that I gave the Raven Boys. I did enjoy this one, but I'm really excited to get to Blue Lily Lily Blue. I'm going to go take my makeup off and get ready for bed and watch some YouTube. So I will try and catch up with you guys tomorrow and let you know what's going on. Hey guys, so I haven't updated you all day, but that's because I was working, but it's currently 11:55, so I just thought that I would check in for day 3. I started Blue Lily Lily Blue today, started it after dinner, and I am on page 247. So I've read quite a bit, over halfway of this book. I'm definitely going to be finishing it right now, but the rest of the pages will be counting towards day 4 because it'll be past midnight, unfortunately. So I'm very excited to finish this. I was hoping for Aaliyah to come over tomorrow so that I could give her back her copy of The Dream Thieves and so that she could give me The Raven King so that I could jump right into The Raven King tomorrow. But she's also bringing back my copy of Wires and Nerve Volume 2 that she borrowed, and she's not done yet, so we're going to do that on Tuesday instead. So because I will be finishing this book tonight, it's not going to take me that much longer to finish it. Tomorrow I'm going to be reading The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. I really need to look up how to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry. But I think I'm just going to pick this one up tomorrow instead because I can definitely finish this in like one sitting. It's written in verse, so it really shouldn't take that long in theory. So I'm hoping that I can just finish this tomorrow, and that will be 3 books down. Wow. I feel like this is going to be like a really good month for reading, which is great for Team Hogwarts. That's kind of the plan. I'm very excited. I think that it's gonna go very well. I'm very excited to finish Blue Lily Lily Blue. I don't really know how I'm feeling about it right now. I'm enjoying it. I don't know which one's my favorite because so far I felt roughly the same about the first 2 books. I think I might have enjoyed the Raven Boys a touch more than the Dream Thieves, but I think I might be enjoying this one the most. I don't know. I think it's just because there's a lot of like character things happening in here that I like, and I'm finding that I care more about the characters in this series than the actual story itself. I'm gonna go because it is now, it's now 12:01, so now it's time to read for day 4 of the BookTube games. So I'm gonna go do that now. So it's been a hot minute, but I just finished Blue Lily Lily Blue. It's now 2:30 a.m. I finished this a little while ago. I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5, which is 0.5 better than the other 2. I don't know, there's just something about this one that just engaged me so much more, obviously, since I finished it. Like, I literally started this, like, just before 7 p.m. So, like, obviously I was enjoying it. Also, BookTube games is motivating me, obviously, and because I've been drinking a lot of pop, I could probably stay up a lot longer and start the Poet X, but I'm gonna give my eyes a rest, and I'm gonna not just like sit here and try to fall asleep and watch some YouTube. But I'm definitely gonna be jumping into this tomorrow, and I'm very, very excited. I feel like it'll be like a nice break between Blue Lily Lily Blue and The Raven King, because I've just been binging the Raven cycle, and that's like my favorite way to read series, is to just binge them. The only downside is that they all kind of bleed together and I can't remember what happens in each book, but that's fine. I love binging series, and I've had a great time doing it, and I only have one book left, and I'm so excited. But I feel like this will be good to like break them up. I mean, of course, I'd really like to jump right into the Raven King, but Aaliyah has it and I don't, so gotta wait. But I'm very excited to get into this one. I'm hoping to love it. Hold off on this until I wake up in the morning and do it then. I'm very, very excited. The BookTube games is starting off wonderfully. I don't know how many pages I currently have for the day. For day 4 so far I have 144 pages and 2 books done, which is amazing. Like, it's the 4th day of the month and I already have 2 books done. I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow because I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hey guys, so it is currently 3:14 p.m. on the 4th. I started reading the Poet X today. I went to my mom's appointment with her today and I just sat in the waiting room and I read it for a little bit. I made it up to page 87. I don't know how I feel about it so far. I was very hesitant about the writing style of it being written in verse. I don't mind the verse so far. It hasn't really affected my reading experience, but I didn't realize that this book dealt with church and God, and I don't want to get into religion on my channel, but it's not something that I'm into, and it's not something that I enjoy reading about, and so I'm hoping that it's not like, I don't know, it feels like it's been like all we've really been talking about, but there are parts of the book that I have like some lines that I've enjoyed, but for the most part I'm feeling very meh about it, but I do still plan on reading it and finishing it today. But I got a package from Indigo in the mail. This wasn't supposed to come until the 11th. It came early. I have 2 more packages coming maybe. I don't know. For some reason my order did 3 separate shipments. Still have more books coming. I don't know when they're gonna come, but I'm going to go ahead and open this one. There's 2 different options for what this book could be, just based on like the size of it. I'm excited to find out which one it is. I'm trying not to like bend the book because it's a paperback in here. There we go. Okay, yeah, I know what book this is. Ooh. Okay, so I got Ignite Me by Tahara Mafi. If you know me at all, you're probably like, Brittany, don't you already own a copy of this? Or if you know me really well, Brittany, don't you own 2 copies of this? I do. But let me grab it. My copy of Ignite Me is the international edition for some reason, so it's slightly taller, which is really annoying. So let me just grab Unravel Me and see if this new Ignite Me matches. It does! Boom. Basically, I did not purchase this is my original copy of Ignite Me. I didn't purchase this or Unravel Me. An old friend gave them to me when she decided that she didn't want to continue on with the series, so I didn't pay for this one, so I don't feel guilty about repurchasing it. The reason why I finally like caved into buying a new edition is because I want to annotate the series, and I'm going to buy Restore Me, and I don't want to have Restore Me in the normal size editions and then just have this one stick out like a sore thumb. So that's the dealio. We've had 2 different book mails in this vlog so far. I feel like a real reading vlogger person, because people who do reading vlogs always have packages to open and I just never order books online. But anyways, that was it for this clip. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, how are you doing? So it is now, I don't know what time it is. It's 5:55, but I finished the Poet X. I didn't expect to really like it, if I'm being honest. I mean, I wanted to, I was hopeful. I didn't love it. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like a few things went into me not enjoying this book, but one of them is not the writing, okay? The writing of this book was beautiful and so poetic. I definitely understand why she wanted to tell it in verse. She's very good at it. She's very talented. There were a lot of lines that I did connect to and that if I did own this, I would have tabbed. The writing style was beautiful, okay? It was amazing. But I didn't connect to the actual story that much, and I felt a disconnect between me, the story, and the characters, and I think it's because it was written in verse. I'm so used to prose and getting all of these details, and with a verse you just don't get the same amount of details that you would if you were reading prose. So it just, I don't know, it just didn't connect with me the way that I wanted it to. And also, like I mentioned earlier, it deals a lot with religion and God, which is not something that I enjoy reading about or learning about or anything like that. So that's just a part of this book that I wasn't really wanting. And when I read about God in the description, or about what church in the description, I didn't think that it would be like talked about so much. I don't know. That's just a personal thing. That's nothing against the book in any way. It's just a personal thing that I don't like reading about. I feel like I'm gonna give it a 3-star because I didn't necessarily dislike it, but I just couldn't connect to it in the way that I would like to. Like, I don't necessarily care for any of the characters, and if you guys know me, I lean more towards being a character-driven reader, and so I need to care about the characters in order to care about a book, and I just didn't feel that. So unfortunately, didn't love it. I'm not going to read anything else for the day. I read a lot today, so I just want to like kind of like chill and relax for the rest of the day. But also because I want to read The Raven King, but I can't until Aaliyah comes over tomorrow and gives it to me. So I think I'm just not going to read anything until then, and I'll catch up with you guys probably tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is February 5th and it's 1:57 p.m. Aaliyah just came by and dropped off The Raven King. My dog is just pacing the hallway. But I'm super excited to get into this one. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna read this practically all day. I'm definitely gonna finish it today. Like, there's no question about it. I'm gonna finish it. Foxy is coming. She's like, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to reading this. I'm so excited, and I'll catch up with you guys a little later. Hey guys, so it is 1:54 on the 6th of February. I'm not gonna show my face because I look gross. But last night, I don't think I updated you, but I got up to page 184 in The Raven King. And I'm enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to continuing and hopefully finishing it today. I obviously wanted to finish it yesterday, in one day like I did with Blue Lily, but unfortunately my eyes were not having it. They were really sore. All this reading is catching up to me, so that was unfortunate. So hopefully I can finish this today. I have nothing on the agenda for the day. All I have is a dentist appointment at 5, so that's in a few hours. But besides that, I have nothing else to do, so I need to get to this, and hopefully I love it, and if I do, which I'm assuming that I will because I'm really enjoying the series, then I'm going to order the books off of Chapters, which shall be fun. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is currently 9:43 p.m. I finished The Raven King about 40 minutes ago, and I really enjoyed it. I think Blue Lily Blue is my favorite in the series, but I still really enjoyed this one. I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. Possibly a 4.25. Yeah, I think a 4.25. I'm getting really specific with my ratings. It's fine. I really love these characters. The plot is kind of confusing. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me at some parts, but I still love it, and I still love these characters, and I definitely think that through rereads I will come to appreciate the actual story more. Yeah, so overall for day 6, I read, let me check my spreadsheet, I read 255 pages today, which I'm not mad about. I'm definitely going to take the rest of the night for my eyes to rest, and then I will be jumping in to Brightly Burning tomorrow, which I'm so super excited about. I think it's going to be a really fun time. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow once I start Brightly Burning. Hey guys, so it's about 9:30 on the 7th of February, and I just wanted to close out this vlog and give you a final reading update and wrap up for the week. So I did start Brightly Burning today by Alexa Dunn. I did not get as much reading done as I would have hoped to because I was running around all day with my mom. Super busy. I just finished editing this vlog up until this point. So I've been busy all day, haven't been able to get a lot of reading done in this book, but I am on page 33, chapter 4. I am enjoying it so far. I'm very excited to continue on. I am planning on reading a lot more after this for today, but you'll just hear about that in next week's vlog, but I am enjoying this book and I'm excited to continue on. Let's do a wrap up of what I read this week. So we started off the week with The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I no longer have the book in my possession, but I read that. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. And I picked up Blue Lily Lily Blue, also by Maggie Stiefvater. I gave this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Then I read The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I gave this one a 3 out of 5 stars. And finally, I finished The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, which I am giving a 4.25 out of 5 stars. I had a pretty good reading week. I read a total of 4 books. I know there's only 3 here, but pretend The Dream Thieves is sitting here. 4 books. I don't know how many pages in total. I know that it's around 1,200 pages, just over 1,200 pages I think, which I'm very, very happy with. So that is it for this week 1 vlog of the BookTube games. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun vlogging and I'm excited to continue to vlog. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below how your guys' first week of the BookTube games went if you participated. Subscribe if you have not yet already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!